Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
I miss you, Todd.
We missed you, Todd. Hope you're having a great vacation. Bleh. Yeah, it's all good. Everybody needs some time off. That's for sure. Yeah. So what's going on this morning? There's Kelly. Kelly's first.
Hey, Kelly.
If you ain't first, you're last, right? That's what they say on Talladega Nights, anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what's going on. I gotta go to work.
Okay, bye.
Doing dishes.
I guess you could say it's Snarky Tuesday. I'm in a mood, so watch out.
Whoopsie.
Well,
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good morning. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Got some possibilities coming along, and Kelly's shipping out a bunch of coffee this morning. Coffee?
Ooh. I got 13 going out.
Wow.
Good job.
Yesterday was awesome.
You beat me. I think I got five going out this.
I got
this morning.
3.
Awesome. Awesome.
I didn't think I was gonna have any because I didn't get any orders until I think it was 10 o'clock at night.
Yep, that's great. Yesterday was a weird day.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't get a whole lot done, and I didn't get much listing done, and yeah, it was just crazy day.
4. I just got another one.
Wow, look at you popping off. That's good. Morning, Shirley. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So, yeah.
So what's new with you?
What's new with me? Down 28 pounds.
Good job.
212 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
Good job.
You're almost to my weight.
I'm excited.
What are you at, Beth?
208. I've been at 208 since last year. Therefore, next week I'm going back on keto for a while.
Yes.
I'm at 250.
But you ain't doing nothing about it either.
Kelly says found a bunch of Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice coffee on clearance at the grocery store for $1.62 a pack, and I bought 10 of them. Good job. People love pumpkin spice.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that would drink pumpkin spice year round if they could, but they usually can't find it.
Yep. That's why when you see it, yep, get it. Pick it up.
Yep.
Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Emmy. Good morning, Atlas.
Good morning, all you kids.
Good morning, Kathy from Greenville Treasures. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's coming along now. I definitely think that it's, from a lot of it is because I changed my listing ways, and I'm, how would you say it? not sitting on my butt all day.
All right,
You know, I'm up and I'm listing and doing all that stuff. So, you know,
I don't know what to do with tape.
Is it on the shelf right there?
so
When did you start, Valerie?
I started December 3rd.
Wow.
December 3rd is when I officially started. Then I took like a 3-week break. So I did it for 3 weeks and then I took a 3-week break, but I still lost weight
Which side?
in that time.
Does-
But I wasn't really practicing it because
And
I
are
was
you doing the intermittent
junk.
fasting as well?
Yeah, I've always kind of done that. But I'm not really super strict on it. Yeah, Julie says you need to do your measurements.
What's that?
I know.
Are your pants fitting looser?
Yes, definitely. I can
That's
definitely
when it
feel.
feels the best.
I could definitely
That-
feel the difference. I have
Yeah.
not yet tried.
I don't know how you're shipping it, but
I haven't tried. What do you call it? Jeans on yet. But yeah, I gotta put jeans on tomorrow. So I'm kind of trying to get myself geared up for that. Shirley
And
says, hmm?
what's great is you have a temporary wardrobe at your disposal. So
Oh, absolutely.
that's amazing. That's the best part right there. You don't have to
Yeah.
go out and buy a whole new wardrobe when you're in between sizes. Just
Yeah. But I mean, I'm really not because I do when I'm at home and I'm working and stuff. I usually wear, leggings and yoga pants and stuff like that. So I notice that those are definitely looser, but I haven't really because I haven't tried the jeans on yet. I haven't really seen a huge difference. But
well,
I'm
Shirley,
sure I
I
will.
hope I'm not a member of that club much longer. My goal is to get under 200 pretty soon.
Yeah, me too.
I
I
felt my
still got
best when I was at 153, but I doubt I'll get down that low now because of my age. But that's when I felt my best and looked my best.
for me, I'm good between 165 and 175.
Yeah, that's about.
That was actually my because I don't you can't I don't want to get down to, I think they said for my height and my size and everything, I think I should be like 130 and I think that's too little.
Yeah.
I need a little junk in the trunk and a little meat on the bones.
Yeah.
Kelly says she's trying to get everything packed up and ready to go early. She's got a job interview at 1:30. That's great. I wish you the best on that. Hope you get it. Morning, Mike. But yeah, so I'm still trucking along. Some days it's a half a pound, some days it's a pound, but I just keep on and I weigh myself every day. That's just I think that helps me. I know that they say that you shouldn't do that, but I think that does help me. So Fishing and Pickin' says, Kelly, do you have to wear a mask during the interview? Good question. But I would assume yes.
A mask for what?
She has an interview.
Oh, yeah, probably.
But she is in Texas. So, but she is in the medical field. So, I don't know. Good question.
okay, I'll be back.
She said, yeah, she does have to wear a mask. It's a doctor's office job. Probably won't make the show. Won't be able to make the. Oh, that's fine. Probably won't be able to make the show. Yeah, we do have to wear a mask. The mandate isn't lifted yet. Well, there you go. You heard it from somebody that lives in Texas.
It's coming up this week, I think Wednesday.
Yeah. I know, who was it? Wyoming actually lifted the mask mandate. I don't know when that goes into effect, but yeah. I think they do that with the states, but I think really it's up to the counties, and the cities that you live in. I went to Dollar General yesterday, and there was a guy. He walked out, and I was putting my mask on, and he looked at me like I was like an alien. I mean, he just had the look on his face like, "What are you doing?
Well,
We've
we
only
went
been
out.
doing this for a year. Come on now, get with the program."
Yeah, we went out to eat at our favorite restaurant Saturday night for the last time before the mandate was lifted, and I thought, well, I'm just going to ask them. And so I asked the manager, after next week, are your servers going to be required to wear masks? And he said yes.
Mhm.
And I have a feeling a lot of the restaurants and businesses will still have their employees at least.
Yeah, I think even though it's going to be lifted, I think there's going to be a lot of places, because I think people feel safer. As
Well,
weird
we're
as
we're
that
still
sounds.
the highest. We're still two of the highest numbers in this country still.
Right, right,
So it's not like we live in Michigan.
right.
We still have high numbers. Even though they're
Yeah,
down for us, they're still high.
yeah.
And now they're finding different strains in our wastewater.
Oh gosh.
That was on the news last night, and they're talking about how they're going through all this human waste, and I'm like, I really don't want to know about that.
Yeah.
And they're
Morning.
finding variants.
Yeah. Good morning, Travis. Bartermania.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, Bartermania, you're in Houston?
He is in Houston. Yeah.
That's a good video idea. Visit some places and see.
Yeah. Absolutely. But yeah, it is what it is.
Is Todd coming in today?
Todd is in Galveston.
Okay, well, in honor of Todd, yesterday, back by popular demand, I recorded a voodoo video. It's coming out in about an hour. And one of my items has already sold. It sold within 30 minutes of filming.
Wow.
So, guys, it really does work sometimes to go around and touch your stale inventory. I touched
Yep.
about 100 items on my video yesterday.
Your
I'm gonna get a call
inventory,
right
not
now.
your inventory, not your stuff.
Yeah, your stale inventory.
Yes.
And
Yes.
and then I follow up later and show what sold of the things that I touched. So I already have one.
If you touch your stuff, you're not gonna get anything done.
What's that? Yeah. You're probably going to get arrested.
Well, it depends on where you are.
Well, it's true. You could do that in your own house, but
Yeah.
don't do it
Who go to
outside.
the Benz and stuff. I am looking for a pair of UGG boots, size 8 wide. Size 8 wide.
Oh, I have some boots, Uggs, but I don't think they're that size. But let me
I
check.
need 8 wide. Not just 8. I need 8
Oh,
wide.
I doubt these are wide.
My boots split in half yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Mine are size 5. Sorry.
Morning, Tina.
It's okay. I'm just saying,
Oh.
if you're at the Benz and you see a pair of UGG boots, I don't care what color they are, and you know.
Look on check out Facebook Marketplace too.
Oh yeah, I haven't yet, but I will.
See if you find any over there, because there's a lot of UGG boots, and right now people are trying to get rid of them, you know, because it's not. I mean, in a few places, it's beginning to look a lot like spring.
Man, it was beautiful yesterday.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
I wore my denim jacket.
Wow.
Yeah, it was probably 55,
Yeah.
but that's almost summer for us.
Yeah. We got today is supposed to be 75, and then tomorrow's supposed to be 80, and then it's going to go back down to the 50s. Horrible tease, but
Hey, you know what this whole free shipping deal? Do you think it's all mind over matter kind of deal? Like people think they're getting something for free, even though
I
my
don't know.
price
I
is
mean,
probably more than everybody else's.
I mean, you know, I would say it's a mind thing because people are used to, they're used to buying from Amazon, and
Mhm.
Amazon prices are normally on the higher end, you know, and you know, I mean, I have Prime. I think people are, you know, they look for the ways of, you know, of getting shipping for free. It's almost like they're getting something for free.
Yeah,
You
so it's a
know,
mind thing.
I would say it's probably a mind thing. I would guess. Um,
I have a Facebook Marketplace question. Maybe somebody can help me with.
shoot.
I heard yesterday, because I've been thinking about putting my Native American jewelry over there, but I would have to ship because I can't do pickup.
Right.
And someone told me yesterday they thought that in order to be able to do the shipping part, you had to have had a couple of sales already delivery-wise to be kind of in good standing with Facebook before they'll offer you that option. Because some people don't have the option of shipping yet.
That is a possibility.
And that's going to screw me because I can't do the pickup.
Well, you can choose. So, you know, if you what I would suggest, if that's the case, I would put a couple of pieces of costume jewelry on first for shipping only, because you can choose for shipping only.
But they're saying they don't get that option, that they're not allowed to do the shipping part.
Now, some Facebook marketplaces are different than others, so you have to look at yours to see what you can do.
Well,
I would just go to your. I would go
and
to
that's
your,
what she was saying is the reason they're not giving the shipping option to them is because they haven't had any sales, regular sales.
Right.
To develop a relationship with Facebook Marketplace to say, yes, I'm a seller. I've made some sales. Now let me do shipping.
I didn't have any problem.
So you'd never done pickup before?
No.
Okay. Okay.
And
no.
I think Facebook Marketplace, it's all one marketplace, but then you have your little sites, your little groups,
right,
that are added on to that. But the marketplace itself, I think you can ship on that.
Right, but I know what she's saying, because there was some categories that on my Facebook Marketplace it would allow me to ship, whereas Carol's bargain shopping, it wouldn't allow her to ship it.
Oh.
So it was different categories that like she had some categories that I did not, you know. So I don't know if it's the area that you live in, or I'm not really sure how that all works, but yeah, Maggie says I was allowed to ship from the minute I started. So all you could do is just go in and, look at your account, because they are different. So you can, I would just go in and see. Just go in like you're making a listing, and just put something in there and see if you go to the jewelry, and and then it's a subcategory of necklace. Pick that, and then it should tell you if
So you don't have
you
to
can
set
ship.
up this whole thing first, like your name and your address and your
Yeah, you have
credit
to
card.
set it. You have to set up
Yeah.
your account. Yeah.
Do you use your own name? Like, is it attached to your personal Facebook, or do you start completely over?
No, I use my own name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maggie says, I know some people who aren't able to ship at all Facebook Marketplace, and some people who had to wait to build up sales first. Yeah, so it's a possibility. But she said she was allowed, from the minute she started. And I think I was also.
And even Beth, even if you had to do like a couple sales, you could have them do porch pickup.
She
I'm not
doesn't.
allowed to do that.
She's not doing that.
Oh,
She's not doing any porch pickup.
okay.
She didn't want anybody coming to the house.
But it's a great way to another platform that you can sell on, to get some sales.
Well, I'm thinking about just doing the jewelry because it will be easier for me to remember, hey, I have this stuff listed on Facebook Marketplace. I need to go over there and take it off because it's sold on eBay. If I just go and throw all the stuff I have right now, I'm never going to remember. I'm not. And then I'm going to be screwed.
Yeah. Morning, Lori.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's
Does List Perfectly cross list over on Facebook Marketplace now?
It does. Yes, it does. Yep. Yep. So that makes it, easier, but I've been a little reluctant to, the majority of what I have over there is costume jewelry. And I've been, and it's stuff that I have only listed there because I don't want to commingle everything. I just, it's safer for me just to have that over there, and I have that in one spot, and that way
reminds me, I have some jewelry to send you.
Oh, do you?
I think I've got it all bundled up now to where I can send it to you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, she doesn't need them. She could
shut up. Shut up.
What did she say?
She said she don't need none. I could always use jewelry. I could always use it.
I know.
Heck, I just
list it more than me.
I just won let's see, 2 auctions with a couple of rings in it.
Oh, crap.
No, Deb, I can't do it. I can't do it. Sorry, Deb. It's a great idea, but
yeah,
can't meet anywhere.
Yeah,
I have to respect that. I mean, like, we had a rape not too long ago here over a Facebook Marketplace transaction, and it's just not going to happen.
Yeah,
that's why I mean, my pistol.
She's just seen too many problems in her job.
Yeah, and she sees that firsthand. When you're seeing stuff firsthand, things that happen, then you have to be, you tend to be a little more cautious than than the average person. So I get it. He's just trying to protect you.
Mhm.
You know. I know my daughter. She sold a, what was it, a printer or something, and the guy gave her a counterfeit bill.
Wow.
$100 bill, and just gave her the bill, took the machine, and left. And before my daughter could even get to the car, she basically knew that it was counterfeit. But he'd already gone. He was already
Mhm.
long gone, and and she was stuck. She was stuck.
Mhm.
So I just I think that's. I mean, if you're selling small, $5-10 items, it's not going to hurt you as bad. But you got to be really careful with that stuff.
That's why I'm glad they added shipping to Facebook Marketplace, because I carry my pistol when I do local pickups, and I
Right.
make sure they know I'm carrying.
Right.
As soon as I get out of the truck, they can see it.
Right.
So, because we have open carry here in Ohio.
Right.
So whenever I go to a pickup, they know I'm carrying, and I will use it if I need to protect myself.
Right.
So, and a lot of times I'll even look at their profile just to see, what kind of person they are before I even agree to meet up with them. If they even look shady, I'm like, sorry, I can't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's I don't know. Sometimes you get a gut feeling just off somebody's the way they look. Sometimes.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
And so I try not to do any more local pickups. I'm just going to start shipping everything if I can.
Yep.
There'll be a few things that I'll sell locally, but not very many. So I'm so happy that they added shipping, because I like the platform. I like how easy it is to use Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
So
If they make a few more changes, eBay's got some worry. People are going to
Yeah, they
start
do.
leaving. If Facebook, if they just make a few more changes, I can see a lot of people leaving.
yeah,
Well,
I mean their fees are reasonable.
Yeah.
I don't know how long that'll last, but
Yeah.
you never know. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, I think people are always, everybody's always, I should say not everybody, because Todd does not do any other platform, but everybody but Todd, they're gonna they're gonna go and they're gonna, investigate other platforms, to see if there's anything better, or just a better flow for them, or what works better for them, things like that. I definitely,
And
see
I've
people
tried
doing
Mercari,
that.
I've tried Poshmark, and Facebook Marketplace has already done better by far,
Right.
leaps and bounds over those two other platforms. So
Yeah.
I took everything off those two and
Mhm.
have moved it all over to Facebook Marketplace with shipping, because it's working,
Yeah. Yeah. You
And
go
it
to what
has
works.
it has a big following. I mean, there's just as
Sure.
many people on Facebook now as there is on eBay, if you think
Right.
about it.
Right.
With the exception of international shipping or anything like that. But that's the only advantage eBay has right now over Facebook Marketplace, is you can go worldwide with eBay.
Yeah.
And eventually I look for that to happen with the marketplace.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
But I like it. Have you tried to list any jewelry on there, Valerie?
Yeah. I list, that's usually what the main
By the-
thing that I list over there,
by the
costume
piece?
jewelry.
By the piece?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I see a lot of people selling it in bulk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would say, like, earrings don't do great unless you put, in a bundle, maybe 5 pieces or something like that.
Yeah.
But I've been pretty amazed at the pieces that sell over there. So, and they do pretty decent. So
Yeah, I'm taking a test in the waters with some of the brooches that I got out of that jewelry jar, which I still have yet to do the video on. So, and see how jewelry does over there for me. So
yeah,
Ooh. I give Lacey a bag of ties to work
Oh.
on this, and she already sold her first one. She's so tickled to death.
yeah, I love ties. I love listing them. I've got a ton of them. that I don't know if I'll get to them eventually. One of these days.
I buy them all the time. I get them at the church rummage sales when I see a bag, anything, a bunch of them. I'll just grab them all because a lot of times when I go, it's fill a bag for $3. So I grab
Right.
all the ties and stuff like that because they're easy lists. They're easy sells, easy packs. So
they're easy to store.
yeah, oh yeah, you can put 50 of them in a little shoe box or
Yeah.
more. You know, it's like, good Lord. So, and that's why I told Lacey, I said, she don't have a lot of place to store stuff, so she's storing it down here, and it's kind of cramped as it is until we start making some movement changes, to accommodate her. So she's just
for sure
putting them in little boxes. So, but it's working.
good.
Yeah. Just I don't know.
I listed a blouse yesterday on Facebook Marketplaces. It sold within like 5 minutes. I was like, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really hopping, and it's got, the fees are less.
Mm-hmm.
And for the time being, I definitely think that they're hooking us on, they're baiting us, but it may not last long.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they're thinking that.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was a little slow. I just got my thing for those shoes I shipped out. I just
you already shipped them?
Yeah.
It's like,
oh, I don't know, but so what do I got going on today? I need to take my car in for an oil change this afternoon, but other than that, I think I'm gonna be listing.
me too. I got about 15 more pieces off of that clothing rack, and I'll be done with that clothing rack.
Woo!
Good job.
Busted.
I've got I still have a bunch of. I'm still working on ThreadUp, but I think I have one more. I have a bunch on the rack, and then but I've got one more tote of that stuff, and then I should be probably by the end of the week. I'll be calling in another. I don't know how many pieces, a bunch of stuff to come back, but I'm dwindling down very, very slowly, but dwindling down, and I know I still probably have 50 days at least, 50 or 60 days. I don't know. I might even have 90 days to go on that, but because you still get, I get returns that come back, and then that just, that's the thing that they still got their hooks in me. But
guys, I gotta get to go to the office, so I'll see you later.
Okay.
Everyone have a great day in the chat. Everyone have a great day.
You too.
That hurt.
What'd you do?
My knee just popped.
Oh.
God, that hurt.
Why do they call it you hit your funny bone when you ain't laughing when you do that?
I don't laugh a damn bit.
No.
It's because everybody else does.
Yeah.
Everybody else laughs. Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
I'm like,
let me go hit you there.
I have one good arm. I'm going to punch the snot out of you.
Morning, Karen. But, yeah. I just got lots of listing to do. Won't be here tomorrow.
Me either. I got errands to run too.
We got surgery for my mother-in-law tomorrow, so wish me luck with that. And
I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna be here tomorrow either.
Why?
Because I'm gonna have the car tomorrow.
She gonna go running.
I gotta get out of this house tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't want to, but I have
Yeah,
to.
it's only an hour, Sally. You could stay home for an hour, do the show, and then go running around. But that's okay. If you don't want to do
Nobody
that,
else
that's
is going to be here. Todd's not going to be here. Lori's not going to be
Yeah, I'm
here.
gonna be gone.
right. Yeah, yeah.
I have to, otherwise I would be on, but I have to go get stuff for my cats. I use those little pellet pieces for their little litter box. And I
Yeah.
gotta go to the local. It's called Rural King. It's kind of like Tractor Supply, and they sell
Yeah.
them by the 40-pound bag for like $6. And if you have cats and haven't tried the new, I don't know if it's called Febreze or what, but it's a litter system, and it uses those little wood pellets, and then it has the
Hmm.
tray underneath, and it
Uh-huh.
has a drawer. And it's a really nice system. It's probably the best litter box I have ever seen. It's so easy to
Huh.
clean, maintain. Keeps the smell. That's like sawdust. Once it gets wet, it dissolves, drops down into the bottom. You pull the drawer out, dump it. Which I line it with trash bags, and then I turn it inside out and just throw the trash bag away. So,
Yeah.
and it comes with these little pellets, but if you go to PetSmart and get them, you're only paying $15, $16 a bag or more. For a 3-pound bag, I get 40 pounds of the same exact material
Wow.
as what they use for $6. So,
Wow.
Wow.
so it's the same thing they put in horse stalls and stuff like that. And
Right.
it's the exact same material. You could also use it in a wood burning stove, the pellet stove. It's the same thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know what you're
Exact same
talking
thing.
about.
Yep. So
Wow.
I go get it and I put it in a big tub and just make little bags, gallon
Yeah.
bags. And when I need to change it, I dump a gallon bag in, and
Yeah.
and then I got to go get some dog food and stuff for my older dog. So
Yeah. No, it's all good. We can use a break.
Mhm.
You know.
Sometimes I like to step away from work for a little while because it kind of helps you clear your head too,
Sure.
and it helps remotivate.
Sure.
You know, like it's like I've been over here boom, 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 boom for the last 2 weeks, and it's like, you know what, I need a day off.
Right. Right.
I need a day off, so I'm just gonna do that and then veg out the rest of the day and watch TV and probably work on my little diamond painting I got. Well, not
Yeah.
little. It's huge.
That's good. Yeah. So, and I understand sometimes you just need a break, and sometimes you got to do
Mhm.
things that, need to get done, and, just take a break.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
I have 2 shelves to put up in my eBay room also. And like I did a lot in here yesterday, and I only worked on it for maybe an hour.
Uh-huh.
I got a lot of stuff done in here. So
Great.
because I had those 3 clear totes that I wanted to put over here and stack them, but I couldn't do it without moving everything out of the way and then putting them,
Mhm.
putting them back. So, so I got it done.
Mike said he's closing up shop this week. He's going to Florida. I don't blame you.
Nice.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
Get out of
Lacey-
here. Go
Go
have
ahead.
fun.
We were talking about doing the yard sale, the 127 yard sale this year, Lacey and I, starting in Michigan and working our way back down to maybe go as far as Tennessee.
Yeah.
That would be
If she
fun.
wants to plan a trip to New Orleans, I'm like, no, that's going to be in the very far, because I said I wanted to go to the French Quarter and all that in New Orleans. So now she wants to take me to New Orleans. But I said, no, I said, I want to do this year. So,
Right.
But I think they extended the route up to Addison, Michigan. It starts in Addison and then works its way
I
down
don't know
through.
where that's at.
Huh?
I don't even know where that's at.
I'm not sure either. I was looking at the map and I thought, you know what? I think that's what I'd like to do this year is, go do that and work my way down and maybe into either in Kentucky somewhere, maybe, or even go into Tennessee
Yeah.
and then come back. I think that would be fun.
That would be a blast. That would be a lot of fun.
And then because on the map, it shows like all the big areas, like the fairgrounds and, hit those kind of places that have the big
Mm-hmm.
areas for vendors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Addison is under Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like right above the line.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Thought that would be a kind of a cool trip. So
Yeah. That would be cool.
I'm looking. Isn't there a website for the 127?
Yeah, there is, and it has all the printable maps and all that stuff that you can. Ow! Damn, I did it again. God, it hurts. My bones are popping like snap, crackle, pop today.
Rice
Daddy
Krispies
milk.
for breakfast. Oh my gosh! But
And it runs
Oh, yeah.
from locally here. It runs probably, I think it's like 20 minutes from where I'm at. 127 is, so we can
Oh, okay.
get through there too. So
Hmm.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and now with Lacey working here with me, I think that's it. It's helping to motivate me to do more.
sure.
'Cause my motivation, she feeds off of it. So
Yeah.
and it's, I told Teresa, I said I get more done with knowing that she's going to be working with me,
Right.
on her own page. But for some reason, we're feeding off each other, and it's working out really well.
Yeah. You're
So-
motivating each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find the dates for that, and I can't find the dates on here.
Hold on. I seen it yesterday because I was looking at. Let's see. Let me find my. Well, Google 127 yard sale. Well, come on. My phone is not. What? Cooperate.
But so yeah, so apparently, possibly there won't be a show tomorrow, but that's okay. Take a break, go to some thrift stores, go have fun.
August 5th through the 8th is when it starts.
August what?
5th
5th through the 8th.
through
Okay.
the 8th. Starts on a Thursday. Thursday through a Sunday. So that's 4 days to go from Michigan to however far we can go in 4 days.
And I want to say a big shout out to Rita Scully. What is her
School.
Scully Fashions? Scully. I don't know. I just like flew out of my brain.
No,
I have no idea.
No, it's different.
I don't remember.
I'll look it up.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Anyway, it's her birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Oh, today?
It's
Yeah.
your birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Rita.
Happy birthday to you.
I just got
Yeah. Happy birthday. But yeah, I just got a message on Facebook. Scully Star Fashions. Is that what it is? Huh?
I'll be listing toys today. I just sold a
Did you get-
Power Ranger gun.
Oh my gosh.
$62.
Wow.
What?
A Power Ranger gun for $62.
Nice.
I'll be listing toys today.
Yeah, I guess you will.
It must have been Nerf gun night last night. I sold 2 Nerf guns. It's been sitting over there on the shelf for probably 4 or 5 months.
Wow.
I was getting ready to take them out and redonate them back to the thrift shop. So
Crazy. But yeah. That's good.
Happy birthday, Rita.
Happy birthday. It's your special day.
He would say Scully Star Fashions.
Yeah. Isn't that what I said?
Scully Fashions.
I said Scully Star Fashions.
I didn't hear the star part.
Of course you didn't. Of course you didn't. No, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah. Got that going on. Be listening today. I am gonna go out and try and get a little bit of sunshine. For a little bit. I got a couple of little projects I need to get working on. So while it's still somewhat nice, I'm gonna go out there and Just soak up some sun rays.
Well, and
Um,
I don't usually have the car during the day. Because Brandon usually has it.
mhm.
So I want to get out there tomorrow and
Yeah, go run around.
I might have a show. I may,
Yeah.
but it'll probably be by myself. So if you have other stuff to do, I wouldn't plan on being here because it's probably going to be super stupid.
No, it's not.
Because it's
You'll
just
be
going to be
fine.
me going, is there aliens out there?
Yeah,
Oh my
apparently I'm
gosh.
one. My sister goes up and down. I'm an alien, so
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the schedule's going to be like or what the situation's going to be like after the surgery. I'm still kind of waiting to hear where I've been appointed or, where they need me or what they need
Like
me to do.
if you need to help her or something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely available, but I do have to still work. I still have to
Yeah.
run my business, so I can help, but I'm not going in.
But you make
all
sure
the
those other kids
all
help
the way.
too.
I will. That's why I hold back. That's why I have to hold back because
Yeah, because they'll just be like, "Oh, Valerie can do it because she doesn't have a job."
she does. She don't work, but clear. I mean, I'm sure clearly they would think that I'm doing something because I wouldn't be sustaining
Right, you wouldn't
all this time.
be able to live.
So, yeah.
Memories
But-
forever. Shout out to Memories Forever for buying my Power Ranger stuff.
Woohoo! There you go. But
Must be a business.
yeah, that's kind of what I am doing is getting a few things done outside, inside.
I'm drinking caramel macchiato in my coffee today.
Oh, is it sugar free?
Sugar free.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a white. I'm noticing that it's a white bottle. Like the top of the bottle is white and it says sugar free on it.
Hmm. I bought those two things and neither one of them I like.
Oh no.
I don't like either one. I might have to just send them to you
Well,
because I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like anything about it.
what is it? What do you have?
There's one that's I think it's like a double chocolate, but I don't know. They don't taste the same.
It don't taste like chocolate.
They don't taste like what I had before, which is the sugar and the
Duh.
chocolate, and yeah, I don't like it.
Do you have stevia?
I have Swerve, I believe.
Swerve.
Yeah.
Did you try that? Did you try doing that and doing Swerve?
No.
Try it. Try it. It
Yeah.
could make all the difference.
Well, maybe, but I mean, especially right now, I'm not going to be drinking a whole lot of coffee when it gets warmer. So I don't know. I'm revisiting it
Yeah.
because I just have not found. I haven't found what I'm looking for. There's a song that says that, right?
And I still haven't
I haven't found what I'm looking for.
that's what I used to sing when I walk into my kids' rooms.
Isn't it Sting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's just I just know I can't drink coffee with what I was using before, so I just do without.
And it's a the double chocolate thing is like a hot chocolate.
No,
Oh,
I think what I used to have. Is that what you're talking about?
no, what you have now is
I don't. I think it's. I don't know. I think it's a creamer.
it's a creamer.
I don't do well
Yeah,
with
who's
creamers. I don't like any kind of creamer. Oh, it's YouTube. YouTube.
Oh, you
Oh,
too.
yeah, that's right.
Deb says I like monk fruit better. It doesn't have any weird aftertaste.
See, I've heard a lot of good stuff about monk fruit too, but there's a lot of people that like stevia.
Hello, get it?
Good morning to you too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of looking into it. It's not that big of a deal. It was more of just having something else to drink, but that's okay because
Yeah.
my juice does just fine.
No, Kelly uses the stevia.
Okay.
I already told Valerie what happened at the doctor's yesterday, but I haven't updated you guys yet. I went to the doctor's yesterday, got my blood work back and everything, and my A1C is 2 points down from what it was in November. So that's a good thing. My cholesterol is up, but just like, Liz was saying yesterday, it's going to go up, but then, it should level out.
Mm-hmm.
My doctor was, before she even seen my sugar numbers, but she was like very scared at the fact that the cholesterol was up because she didn't know the sugar was down. She's putting me on a cholesterol medicine, and she was going to raise my injections, but she's not doing that anymore because she sees my sugars, and she was very impressed.
Yeah.
So even talked about the numbers that I need to meet to get to limit the injections and stuff. So it was good, and she was very surprised to see my numbers for my blood pressure or my blood sugar. So it was good. It was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud of you.
I'm proud of you too.
Good morning, Glenn. No, Todd. Todd is on vacation. So,
He's living it up in Galveston.
that's right. That's right. No doubt about it. I'm happy for him and Gwen get out and see the ocean. I'm sure he's having a blast. I know. I miss the ocean so much.
Yeah. But yeah, I have to go back and see her again in 3 months. So hopefully, well, I have to go get my blood work done again in 6 weeks.
Right.
Hello,
Get it.
Get it.
They just paid for that.
So in 6 weeks, I got to do my blood work again, and we'll get the results from that and see.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Like, that makes me excited.
Sure.
I want it. I want to see it. And see, I learned something new yesterday. A A1C of 7 is what they consider to be diabetic.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody's ever told me that before. Your A1C of 6 is pre-diabetic.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they want me under, is under 6.
Right. Yeah. So, you just have to work towards that.
Yeah.
Just work towards that and do it.
Yeah.
And not eating the sugar and not eating the carbs. That is definitely going to do that.
I just don't. I have so much other stuff that I can eat. And like yesterday, I didn't even want to eat lunch. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I had a snack because I thought I should eat something.
Right. Right.
But I
That's
wasn't
great.
hungry. I wasn't hungry at that time. So like, I'm trying to make it to where if I ate a big breakfast or something, I shouldn't. I mean, if I'm not hungry, I shouldn't eat.
Mhm.
And that's a whole mind thing because you're told, when you're a kid, you should eat 3 meals a day.
Right.
And so we have to, God dang it, do you see this big old long gray hair sticking out of my head right here? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah, big time.
It's huge. I'm not gonna pull it though.
Oh, because you'll get 3 more.
will go back. But yeah, so you're taught to, 3 meals a day plus 2 snacks, and you need to do that in one day. You don't have to do that. I
No.
found a Dr. Berg on YouTube. He's really good to listen to for intermittent fasting and keto diet. And has a lot of good information.
Yep.
B-E-R
Morning, Shelly.
Jelly. I sent Valerie a video yesterday of Esther. What's her last name? I can't remember. Esther, the one that channels
Abraham.
Yeah.
And I had told her, it was a good video. But I had told Sally that, you had originally introduced me to,
The
Hicks,
yeah.
Abraham and Esther or whoever it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
I get confused because I don't even know, but whatever. You know who I'm talking about.
She
But
has a lot of good insight,
she does have a lot of good insight.
even
It just
if
makes
it's
you
kind
think.
of a weird situation,
I mean, you can't really think about where those people are coming from and how she's channeling. You can't even wrap your head around that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
just concentrate on what she's saying
Yeah.
and how it pertains to, you and your situation. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was good. It was a good video.
Yeah, she has
So,
good messages come out of there.
yeah. But
Jeez.
so no show tomorrow unless Sally does one. So
If I do one, I'll put a thing on the
Reseller Squad.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know what's going on the rest of the week, and then we'll plan for that somehow. But yeah,
I don't even know when Todd's supposed to be back.
I would say he's probably going to be back. Maybe Friday, Saturday. So I'm sure that Gwen is going to go back to work on Monday.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe she's just going to say, "Screw it, I'm retiring."
I don't think so.
I don't think Todd would let her do that, but
I don't think her last year she's gonna do that.
True. I mean, she only got 2 more months to go, so. But those are like, when you got 2 more months to go, it's like those are the longest 2 months ever. So.
For sure.
All right, guys. I hope everybody has a great day. Get some listing done, get some sales, and we'll talk to you later. Love ya. Bye.
Bye, everybody.